Welcome back. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, nearly 1 in 3 American adults have high cholesterol. While lowering your cholesterol is an important step towards heart health, it doesn't have to be a daunting, stress-filled problem. There are a few small and fun lifestyle changes that you can incorporate into your day-to-day routine that'll get you on the road to heart health. Joining me to talk all about it, internationally recognized cardiologist, Dr. Kevin Campbell. Hi.
Good morning. How are you today?
I'm great, thank you. Haven't had my breakfast yet.
All right.
So before we talk about breakfast, let's talk about heart health in the United States and some of the latest statistics.
Well, you know, heart health is epidemic in the United States. While we've made big strides, there are still 500,000 Americans that die suddenly from heart disease every single year. The number one cause of death in America today is heart disease for both men and women. It's second only to all cancers combined in terms of death in the United States. So it's a major problem of epidemic proportions.
So what causes heart disease for the most part? I mean, I know there are different types of heart disease, but when it comes to, say, cholesterol, what causes high cholesterol levels that can increase your risk of heart disease?
So cholesterol is a major risk factor for heart disease, and we know that cholesterol can form blockages or part of the blockages that form in the heart arteries that give you heart attacks, and if they form in the brain arteries, can cause a stroke. So we know cholesterol is intimately involved in this process. Cholesterol can be high for numerous reasons. Lack of exercise, poor diet, but also your genes, your genetics, your DNA, your family history play a role in that as well. And it's important to know what your cholesterol is so that you can impact that cholesterol through modification of diet and lifestyle.
So what is cholesterol? Globules of fat?
So cholesterol is made by the body. It's used to build cell walls, and it's an important part of the body's functions, but it is part of a fatty plaque that forms inside those heart arteries that actually causes blockages that cause heart attacks. So it's important to know that you need cholesterol, but you don't need too much of the bad type of cholesterol, and that's where diet and exercise really come in and play a role.
So the bad cholesterol starts to block your arteries.
Yeah, it forms a plaque inside that heart artery and can really cause that heart attack. And we know that we can lower cholesterol through healthy eating. You know, for example, eat a bowl of Honey Nut Cheerios in the morning because it has lots of soluble fiber and whole grains, and this can help lower cholesterol. Exercise can help lower cholesterol as well and raise your good cholesterol, which is cardioprotective. So there's lots of little things that we can do. It's important to know your numbers. Find out from your doctor, what is my cholesterol? What is my blood pressure? You know, do I have diabetes? And then impact those risk factors. There's a lot of different small changes that we can make that make a huge difference.
Well, I happen to love a good bowl of Cheerios.
Excellent.
But let me ask you a question. Are you having those Honey Nut Cheerios with milk? I mean, isn't milk high in cholesterol?
I have my Honey Nut Cheerios with milk. Again, I use, maybe 1% milk rather than the whole fatty milk. But I think, again, it's the whole grains in that Honey Nut Cheerios that can help lower cholesterol, and it's so important to start your day with breakfast. It jumpstarts your metabolism, it gets the blood flowing, it makes you feel good, you think better, you're more productive, and then you can get over to the gym or heck, just walk around the block. Small lifestyle changes when it comes to exercise can also impact your heart health, and that's why Cheerios has partnered with MyFitnessPal to create something they call the Whole Hearts Challenge, where we're going to show you how to make these lifestyle changes and to do them in a very fun and simple and easy way.
So tell me about the challenge.
So in the challenge, Honey Nut Cheerios has partnered with MyFitnessPal, which is an app, and you track your nutrition, you track activities, you earn badges, and actually, these guys are giving away prizes from $1,000 to $5,000. So not only can you get your heart healthier, you can make your wallet fatter.
Well, it sounds really interesting. So the Whole Hearts Challenge, does it involve exercise and watching what you eat?
All of the above, and you track them on a fitness app. To learn more about this, I would suggest everybody go to Cheerios.com/hearts-matter and sign up. I'll be there. A lot of my friends are there. It goes on through October, and it's just a lot of fun. And the idea is we show you how to make heart health fun, and then you make that sort of your routine going forward. And more importantly, you can model these healthy behaviors for the children in your life, because children look to adults, and if we're eating fast food and not exercising and sitting on the couch, they think that's okay. But if we're getting involved in heart healthy activities, they're going to do the same thing.
All right, everybody, you know that heart health is a huge problem in the U.S. And if there's something that you can do to improve your heart health, I'd do so. But of course, be sure to check with your doctor and then check out that whole heart challenge and possibly improve your statistics. Right, Doc?
Absolutely. The key is to get involved, take stock in your own heart health, and then take action. Patient engagement and making sure you know your numbers and take action to prevent heart disease, that's going to change the world. My job as a cardiologist is to put myself out of business by making sure that the rest of America improves their risk factors for heart disease.
Thanks so much for joining me, Dr. Campbell.
Thanks so much for having me today.
And I'll be right back after this message.